what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen with the episode 11 review of Pokemon Sun and Moon Ultra Adventures. And oh my goodness, this episode was hype as I can't even, I don't want to give any specific thing to relate to, because this is just ridiculous. This episode was fucking gold. Oh my, I don't know what it is. They must have fucking learned from their mistakes of the last series, because so far this shit is fucking great. I don't know, people were telling me I was not gonna like this episode, I was gonna complain about things. I mean, I'm gonna complain about a couple things here and there, but for the most part this episode was fucking great. Like, I loved this episode. Like, this I did, okay? I really did. I loved Lana came in clutch, man. I was waiting for her to use a Z move since she got the fucking Z crystal. Like, actually, like, dead ass wanted her to do a Z move in a battle, and she did it, and it was hype. Granted, that group was kind of like whatever for me. Like, the Lana, Mallow, Sophocles fight thing, that was like probably the weakest part about this whole episode. But that's just like, you can't shove 3 characters in there and then like try to like flesh them out all properly. Lana, you know, was the best one because she used the fucking Z move. So obviously hers was fucking badass and over the top and crazy, right? Whereas Mallow, like, it wasn't even her. Mallow didn't do shit. That was all Rowlet. And then fucking, what is it? Litten took out the Lilligant, and then fucking Sophocles, I don't know, that was just, I mean, Sophocles got a little bit because he was able to attack the fucking Milotic, but for the most part, Lana's the one that blew everybody away. So, like, Lana's the only one that got a little bit of a push there. The Pokemon came back to life after being knocked down because of the Ultra Beast stuff that was happening. Fucking Nihilego made a fucking pool of poison, and then they're Ash is like, oh shit, I can't, I want to put my foot in here to see how bad it is, because Pikachu says, oh, it smells nasty. I don't know why you would ever do that. And then I was sitting there like, so Golly was a steel type. He shouldn't give a fuck about this shit. The Gladiator versus Absol part was kind of weird, mostly because they tried to set up the whole Umbreon Absol rivalry, friendship type of thing in the last episode, and then in this episode, it was Lycanroc and Silvally that did the thing. Like, Silvally attacked it, and then you had the Continental Crush from Lycanroc. Umbreon didn't really add anything to the battle, so I mean, it kind of felt lost right there. They did try to like show it off a little bit at the end when Absol came to its senses, and then Umbreon and Absol had a little moment. But during the battle itself, it just felt like whatever. And then, you know, Gladion leaves. Like, he literally ditches his Pokemon there to go to get Lusamine, because he figures out, hey, as long as that Ultra Beast is still alive, these Pokemon are gonna keep coming back. And then, like, the only issue I have with the Lusamine fight is that it was short. I wanted to see that shit longer, because I love what they, okay, let me say this for a second here. I was really worried coming into this episode because I thought they were going to just have Ash doing something against Lusamine, and they were going to have a fight, so Galio, Pikachu, that kind of shenanigans. That was my concern. I thought it was just going to be Ash there. But no, Lily and Gladion do show up, and there is a thing that they do. Like, Lily has a moment with Lusamine. She fucking goes up to the Ultra Beast and says, hey, give me back my mom, okay? My mom is stronger than this. She can get out of this if she wants to, if she can't. Like, she literally snapped Lusamine out of it for a second before, you know, Nihilego, like, came back and said, fuck you, get out of my way, bitch. And, you know, Gladion saves her, and then there's a fight. Granted, it's a really short fight because Nihilego gets blown away really fast. One move. That was the only, like, it was a little short, but I think the point of this arc wasn't about action and, like, a big fight. It was supposed to be about the connection between Lusamine and her kids, right? Lily, Gladion, and Lusamine. This was their arc. So to have a big battle, while it would have been more exciting, probably wouldn't have been as good story-wise if they had done it that way. So Nihilego's fighting, throwing moves out. Lily's supposed to save Lusamine as soon as they do their thing. And then Ash is gonna go for the Z move. This is the 3rd Z move in this episode. 4th Z move consecutive, because, you know, Kiawe had his last episode. And he's gonna use Gigavolt Havoc, right? Nah, son. We gotta throw this shit to the ultimate. But he used Picanium Z. I think that's the one. I know there's 2 versions of the Pikachu Z move. There's the one with Volt Tackle, and then there's one with Thunderbolt. This boy's Z Crystal changed into the Pikachu one. And Pikachu was wearing his hat. and blew this Nihilego away. Listen, I know somebody told me I was gonna hate talking about some Deus Ex Machina shit. I was like, I wonder what they're talking about. And here we go. This is what, I didn't fucking care. I was hyped that entire sequence. I was like, bruh, cause like he went out, right? He put out his hand with the Z crystal and the Z ring. He's about to come through, right? And then the fucking thing changes, and Pikachu's, like, because of the impact, his hat blows away. Pikachu picks it up, puts it on his head, and then they fucking blow that Nihilego away. And I was like, yeah! I was like super hyped the entire time. I didn't give a fuck. This was awesome. The Z crystal went away, so it's the normal Electrium Z. But for that second right there, that was I'm pretty sure it was because he put on the fucking hat, man. He put on the hat and Pikachu went to town. Oh my gosh, this was badass. Like, sure, it came out of nowhere, right? But this is fucking Pokemon. Half the time, some of this shit doesn't make sense. And like I said, because the story arc is supposed to be about Lusamine, Lily, and Gladion, I actually don't give a fuck about Ash right now. He was just there to blow this fucking Ultra Beast away. Would I have preferred if Silvally was the thing that destroyed it? Sure. I mean, in all intents and purposes, it probably should have been Silvally, considering it was created for this. But if you're going to give me a hype moment like that in a series that I already like the characters in general, fuck it. Go for it. Blow him away with a Z Crystal that's not even supposed to be a thing. Oh my gosh, this is great. They save Lusamine. She's like, sorry. Like, there was a touching moment there because he's like, I heard your voice. I heard your voice. You were there. I was in a nightmare. Which, again, is a lot better than what we had. Again, I didn't play the Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun version of the story. I didn't get to that part. But in the fucking Pokemon Sun and Moon, that shit was stupid. She was being manipulated here, right? And this is a better story than what they showed us over there. I don't know how it was in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I really don't care. I probably at some point in my life will finish those games. But as of right now, this was gold. This was great. Okay, I fucking love it. She was being controlled by Nihilego, which is why she was saying all these things. It was corrupting her mind. Lusamine heard her child. Her child was being heard, and she tried to come out. She snapped out of it. She tried to grab Lily, and then Nihilego was a bitch and took her back. But this is great. I fucking love this episode. And you know what? Fuck the haters. I'm just kidding. People can dislike this show for whatever reason. I really don't give a fuck. I hated fucking X and Y. I love Sun and Moon so far. Like, I fucking, you know what? This story arc right here restored my faith in the writers of this series. Fuck yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this review. Let me know what you thought about the episode in the video in the comment section below. Later tonight, we're going to be having my 7-year anniversary live stream on YouTube. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys there. Come in with your fresh questions. We're going to have a good old time. I'm going to try to do some reactions to old videos I made in the past. And we'll go from there. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SoresanCrockxen, and I will see you guys in future videos.